So, session 57 of Charting the Fractured Veil. Would anyone like to kind of give me a recap of what happened last session?
Other than did we roll for initiative? Was that our last action?
No.
Oh, okay. Good.
I'm in too many D&D sessions, I think, to know all the info.
Success.
I mean, I can throw in pieces.
Sure. All right. Well, last session, you all kind of did a search and rescue mission, evacuating and rescuing
Right.
a whole bunch of stranded or locked in people in their houses. So you spent a few hours doing that. Ultimately, the goal was to, do that, and you were pretty successful. You saved at least 20 or more people. Obviously, given the fact that there could be a lot more people or people that have just died, that might be a pretty decent number. You did fight some creatures, from undead to what seems to be these plague demons that you've encountered before, most specifically Ren and G. And then from there, you kind of traveled on, since you wanted to go to the warehouses and see if you could kind of deal with this cult. There was also an incentive for Ren to do so, since they said they would convert if
Yes, sir.
you got rid of them. So you did that. So you decided to kind of go on that way. It was from there where you were trying to walk through the streets pretty stealthily, but you found yourselves at this kind of intersection where there were some interesting looking zombies, where they made a whole bunch of noise as you had to deal with them, kind of foiling your stealth approach, or that's at least what it seems. And then you kind of dispatched them relatively quickly. And that is basically where we left off, as you are still just... you're within sight of the warehouses. You don't know which one the cult could be in, but you figured you'll leave it from there and see how you approach it. And that is where we are, just off the street. We're nearby the warehouses. Oops. He's not supposed to be dead. Okay. So, you are basically right here where Ren's token is. There are a few warehouses. Obviously, these big warehouses on the map probably just represent like a cluster of more warehouses in general. But depending how you want to do things, I'll leave it to you. So what is the plan?
Okay, so
Can we mark off which houses we've explored? Is there?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Yeah.
So you basically... Oh, I have the freaking pink color.
Actually, I'll do the same character. I'll say Ren is keeping like a sketched map of where we've checked it out.
I'm just going to circle.
I don't see why I wouldn't do that, honestly.
Yeah, there you go. Circle, circle.
Yeah, it seems about right.
those are the ones we've cleared out.
Yes. You do know that there's more people in the warehouses and in the northern parts of Lord Key here, but it's up to you.
Would
I'm gonna make people invisible for now.
I can't remember. Is the wizard or cultist that we killed in this tower the same as the cultists here in the warehouses?
That was kind of what was described to you, yeah, from when you talked to some of the people that you rescued. Black cladded clothing individuals. They seem to be more concentrated from the warehouses.
Okay. So was our plan to go warehouse by warehouse, or did the alarm make us realize that they're all coming?
At least right now, it's been like maybe 10 or so minutes since you dispatched the zombies that made like the loud noises or like the
Right.
screeching. Nothing seems to be coming your way. I mean, like you can see undead maybe like in the far distance, but they don't seem to be like reacting or like deliberately making their way towards you.
Okay.
So that was for them, I assume.
Them as in
The ones in the warehouse.
potentially. You could probably make an educated guess.
Well, they kind of already know we're coming.
Yeah,
Do we want to start from the other side, though, maybe?
I think I want to have us retake the entire shore. I think that makes the most sense, just one by one. Or we could like, because we haven't looked at any of these buildings, right, on the water here.
Yeah.
No.
We could like. I was gonna say we could have some people come up to the top there, and then some people explore this. But then they might, if there's dudes or monsters in the houses here, then that might be bad. So
Yeah, but some of us can fly.
I think the real question is who can't.
I think I have a potion or a scroll that lets me fly.
I have a tattoo.
I got a broomstick. It's Ivor, I think, who can't fly.
Is he the only one?
Yeah, that would be correct, I believe. He's a very grounded individual.
Midget.
What do you mean? I think you're just.
Isn't he a dwarf? Or is
No,
he
he's a human.
Oh, I thought he was a dwarf. Yo, he's probably definitely taller than me then.
You don't know, he could be 5'2".
He's at least 6 foot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, if everyone had fly, what was the intention? What was the plan with the fly ability?
Oh, just, we were
Escape
talking
route.
about some people on the coast and some a little bit further in, but we were worried about combat, but I feel like that's probably not too much of an issue.
Okay,
I like the
Maybe
idea of
here's a-
starting from the top, though.
here's a better idea. What if we like had one or two people go and just scout what's in these, and then come back and tell us? I'm saying this in character.
Yeah, I suppose I could. I'm just expecting to walk into a trap at this point.
Well, don't go in. Just try to get like a lay of the land. I'll hand you the map that that I was definitely sketching last session too. Just indicate like on here these houses how many people are in each of them or what's in them in some way. If anybody can go with you, that would also be stealthy. Then that works too.
Weren't we all invisible in the last session?
No.
We
Or
were,
was it
in
2 sessions?
theory, invisible because of my build,
Yeah.
but not actually invisible.
Okay, just super stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay, then who's the next stealthiest?
I guess I can pull
Vesper.
Vesper.
the party
Okay,
sheet.
Really?
maybe Vesper
Vesper's
can
the
go
next
with
stealthiest.
you and
Holy.
I'm here. Well, let me be specific. We don't have to send two people. But if anyone else could also go, then that would be good to have like a sort of buddy system, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
okay,
And I mean, you guys can message each other, right? So,
Yep, we can message each other and uh,
how long is that? Like a mile, or like 500 feet?
It's 500 feet, and that's more than if you're in the air, it's more than enough to kind of see each other and send messages.
Yeah. Well, I don't think we fly right now. I think we just sneak down the road, or like between the houses, kind of idea.
Yeah, your goal is not to fight. If you get into a fight, just run, just to get information, and then we can approach this properly afterwards.
Do you wish to come for the journey, Vesper?
Yeah, I think I could help us.
I can project my voice about 60 feet away too. So, but I can only do it once. So maybe on one of the buildings we can draw them into a trap. At least we have an advantage with the battle from the get go. But I can only do that once, so only one of the 4 or 5 warehouses on the map.
Okay. So.
Okay, wait, let me see if I have like. Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm just gonna.
No, I don't. Say what you need to say.
I was gonna say if I had like a buff that I could give one of you for a minute or so, but I already used heroism, so.
Oh yeah, I can give. I can provide guidance too. I guess G's the one who's most exposed, though. I'll cast guidance on G.
Okay. So who's leading this initial? So we have G and Vesper, right? Kind of scouting out.
I suppose.
Okie doke. Can I get some secret stealth checks from both of you? And you are in darkness or dim light if it matters.
Dope.
Da-da-da.
Why wasn't that what?
Oh, I think you did the wrong one, bro. Do private
I
GM roll.
thought that's the one I clicked on. See, that didn't work. Whatever.
Okay, it's fine. Okay. You set yourselves up for what seems to be success, and tell me where you go scouting. You have like a kind of a path you want to take, and just draw it, or just like move your token where you would wish to go.
Well, I feel like the Y in the road is gonna be bad. So I feel like we should go like on this side.
Okay. I'll have you two do that, and then I'll have you make some perception checks for me, secretly, of course, and then move on to the next area.
Oh, could that have been to hunt, seek, or seek prey?
Sure.
So +2.
Yep. Interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna say you scout these these clusters of warehouses as part of this check. As you do that, you're going to find, more notably, this warehouse over here. Like these cluster warehouses seem to have a more distinct presence exuding from them. Other than the fact that there is blood and guts and dead bodies kind of piling around it as well. there's a fair amount of just undeath coming from there. These other two warehouses seem to just be filled with nothing, or just like what you would have expected a warehouse to have, like a whole bunch of boxes and crates. As you kind of like go by them, take a quick glance. Nothing in particular, but this warehouse over here does seem to house a fair amount of people. You could immediately tell that they're frightened and scared, maybe a little malnourished. But this warehouse in general, it does seem to be guarded by, I'll say one of these guys. You did fight them before. It does seem to have a few of these guys, and they seem to be a little bit more on guard. And you might have a good reason as to why. But one thing that's kind of immediately clear from this warehouse in particular is that its doors are shut, windows are barred, if there are any, and you can definitely hear what seems to be some sort of chanting or ritual of coming in from it.
Okay. We need intel on this building. Can I do my ventriloquism on this building and tell them to go to somewhere like the market garden? Then we free up the people inside and ask them what's inside this last building that you said is locked up. Somewhat complicated, but did you did I say it in the right sequence?
Yeah, I would presume Vesper and G would probably come back and tell you guys that anyways. Unless you want to keep scouting out. It's up to you two. Because right now
I thought we were messaging. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't know if Vesper has message, though.
Oh, okay.
I have no clue.
We did not have it prepared there.
Well. So what will it be then for G and Vesper after you initially scout these warehouses? Do you come back to tell them what's going on, or do you continue your scouting report first?
I think we should check these houses too. And what do you think?
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea.
So we're like over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like over here.
Okie doke. I'll have you make one more perception check for me. Secretly, of course. Okay. So in these sequences of houses here, what you're going to find is more destroyed houses. People are trapped here or hiding in the rubble. For the most part, what you can kind of gauge around the surrounding is just there's a fair amount of undead kind of just like haunting this area. It's probably why these people haven't attempted to leave or left their houses, whether they're stuck, purposely boarded in. You can definitely understand what the situation kind of means to them right now, what they can and cannot do. And if I were to put a number on it, I will say there is about 40 or so people kind of loosely spread out amongst these houses, just off of but you can kind of guess.
And the things haunting the place. Could I tell how many of those are? Or is it just like one entity, I guess?
I will say there are about maybe about the same like undead, kind of like haunting the area surrounding it.
You know. Wait, do I not have it anymore? Well, that's actually tragic. I thought I had another. Oh, I do. It's just in my backpack. I do have another nuke. I think we should go back though.
Vesper has
Vesper?
no complaints.
Yeah, no. I did find out it's on the staff if we want to stay and just message though.
Well, we may as well bring everybody over here to help relieve
Yeah,
these people.
right.
Which one? Is there a number of people on this building?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Is there a number of people on this building too?
Let me look at the perception check they made. Seems to be about 10 people.
Oh, only 10. Okay. And here it's 40, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, both of them have a clear. If we can get rid of the guards, they have a clear path back, right? You said these are cleared. This building is clear. This building is clear, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm game to ventriloquist either of the areas, whether it's this one or this one, to get intel on this one. Unless there's another plan.
All right, well, I'll take it that G and Vesper return with the news. And then Enki obviously would have said his piece right there.
How busy was the relief force again?
What do you mean, like, as in how busy?
Like, did he ever say if he could spare people or himself to like help?
What he said, Daruthiel said, was that their people have been exhausted. The last few days, maybe week, they've just been nonstop trying to defend themselves. When he exhausted people to like kind of coordinate search and rescue, like kind of guide them, that was probably his last thing for now. But if he really needed it, Daruthiel would try to come and help. Yeah. So just
No,
end up keep in mind he did
I
lose
gotta
like half
keep
his
little
force.
bro sleeping. Little bro can sleep in.
Okay.
I just really don't like this Doomed 2. I could use Slay on myself.
Doom. Do I have a way to get rid of Doom?
No, you do not.
It's only by long rest, which is like not good right now. I don't think, because these guys are gonna fucking summon something, and these people are gonna die soon. I feel like.
That's valid.
So like, I feel like we saved the people that like seem. I mean, it's 40 of them, but like, surely it can't be that bad. You gotta be like minor guys, right? Not.
Yeah.
And then we can save some people. Yeah, I completely forgot I had this holy water nuke in my pocket.
All right, so what will the decision be?
Oh. I assume you sketched on the map.
Yeah.
Okay, when I look at the map, what do I see?
I mean, he would have just kind of.
Would have marked like this one a skull with like 2 crossbones, and then this one just a skull.
Okay, so I'm assuming that up here, then everybody's dead. Pointing towards
Well,
the
no,
skull
like
and
skull and like I don't know. He's not a good writer, so maybe he just like drawer, so he'd probably just like write survivors.
the survivors up here.
I
Yeah.
think you can just tell it to Ren. We're all in the same
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
area now, right?
I'm asking.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have told you like what I've seen with like the people hiding from like the undead over here, and that this house was like barred up as crazy. What I've
Okay.
wait, is this like new edition barred up, or like was this barred up like when we were here previously?
Which barred up? Sorry.
Didn't you say like the one warehouse?
Oh yeah, so
like-
this warehouse specifically is kind of, its doors are closed, windows are barred up if there are any.
But is that like a new edition? I mean, like we've lived here, and I feel like we've.
I mean,
Probably.
typically speaking, these are warehouses, right? So I mean, it would kind of make sense that they're closed, and like they're mostly used for like the docks and the Porters Guild. But I mean, this warehouse in particular is just a little bit more
like,
suspicious.
barred it up.
Yeah, because like these ones are, you know, kind of left as is. This one has people guarding it with the amount of people in here as well. And then this one is clearly like keep out, right? They don't want people coming in. In terms
if
of
this keep out, we can leave them.
But yeah. Really caught at an impasse here.
I mean, I just like want everybody's opinion. I want to go to the right, but what do you guys think?
Is it a choice of which building to hit first, or what's the impasse?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, just where to go first. I say let's go to survivors first.
Okay, well, I don't hear any disagreements with that. So you will head on over towards the survivors then.
I still sneak.
Yeah, everyone can follow the master in this case if they want.
I mean, kind of, don't we just like get it for free?
Yeah, basically. So like,
On my feeds.
yeah, but it doesn't even matter. Okay, so you'll make your way on over to this area right here. Where you will see, yeah, like the 40 or so zombies and undead just lingering around, kind of spread between houses, alleyways, you know, open area on the roads, maybe.
Is there
But-
like? Sorry, go ahead.
Now you just find, you know, maybe a quiet place to kind of formulate a plan as to what to do as you're here. I mean, you do see obviously the ruined houses that are either crumbled or kind of locked up, trying to hide any evidence people might be inside, but that's about it.
Well, surely this is where we find a place to set up a trap and bait them over.
You want to do the trap route? I've got traps. I got bomb snares, caltrops, marbles.
Yeah, marbles are a good trap.
Yeah, makes them fall prone. So just tell me where to lay the traps. Like, what's the plan?
I have no idea.
Well, Ivor's loud. I mean, he's like a bard and, does the thing.
Okay, yeah, sure. And he's just kind of say, what do you want me to do with it? Like, tell them a story? I can do that.
Sure, just be loud.
Okay, maybe Enki can help me with being a little bit loud with his once per day thing.
I mean, like, how loud is that? Have to, like, the whole city be like, yo, what up?
Oh, you mean my ventriloquism? Was that what
So,
you meant by once a day?
yeah.
Oh, for that I meant like trick the undead to go out of the area someplace else, and then that would allow us to get the people out without any zombies. Because I can project, right, my voice as if it's from someplace else.
Sure. I would kind of just say, couldn't you just use that to attract them anyways? I mean, if we're trying to set up a trap.
I was thinking project my voice from here. Then they'll all go there, and then the people are free to are easier to
So
free and
I should
range.
note that Market Green right here has the standing stone that's kind of covered in a barrier. So it wouldn't necessarily be the best place.
Oh, maybe from here. Can I project it that far?
60 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then let's do that and be ready to evacuate the people from the area.
I'm cool with that.
All right.
What this place called, AJ?
It's kind of just like a clearing of woods, literally. There's nothing particular. There was clearly buildings here before with all the rubble, but nothing really stands out.
Okay, I'll bringing my voice as close to the cultist we fought at the tower a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna project. The master wants you to. There's more humans up north. The master wants all of you to go and capture them and bring them to the market garden.
Do you want the zombies or you want the cultists to kind of do that? That's what I want clarification on.
Oh, I thought it was all cultists. You said earlier.
No, it's just undead.
Oh, then they won't understand me anyways, right? They don't talk unless in this
I mean,
Pathfinder,
zombies
they
are
speak.
mindless, but they might be drawn to something.
Okay, that now nothing to lose, I guess. at worst we'll end up fighting them anyway into our trap. So I'll lay my traps here first in case my ventriloquism doesn't work. Uh, that will be the voice that draws them into the trap anyway. If the trick doesn't work, right?
Sure.
Okay. So yeah, I guess I'll cast it.
And you're bringing them up north, right? That's what you said?
Yeah, I wanna trick them to all go here, and then as they go, we'll free the prisoners or hostages.
Prisoners. Okay.
The humans, townspeople.
Can you make a deception check for me, Enki?
Deception check. Dang spell. Where is it? Ah, proficiencies. Deception.
Okay. You're gonna definitely see the zombies, their attention is diverted up to the north. It just seems to be whatever sound you made. Kind of pushes them that way, and they start to move north.
Okay, that's our signal. I tell the party and go to the nearest building and tell the townspeople to run south.
Okay. I guess we're gonna do one of these then.
Seems easier said than done.
So, as the zombies make their way north, we're going to definitely see that some houses, maybe whether they have their curtains drawn, maybe to peek out the window, or people are just trying to make themselves a little bit more known, to kind of just see what's going on. I'm going to have all of you make perception checks for me. See how many people you can see. You can either use perception, survival.
I think perception is pretty good, so. Never mind, I rolled 2, so. Someone else will roll good. I'm gonna pay for what happened last session in blood this session.
Oh, yeah, is that right? Okay. Thankfully. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, thankfully Vesper and G and Enki are all very perceptive this time around, and you are able to notice. It does reveal that there are a little bit more than you expected, in terms of like some houses that were maybe empty, have people kind of seeing what's going on. You'll definitely notice maybe adding up to 20 more people or so, kind of making themselves being known or being noticed. And so,
Excuse me.
61 townsfolk.
yes. Okay.
Oh my! Our house isn't big enough for this.
you have like 100-foot large courtyard. Like,
There's gonna be
Yo, what is
sitting
everybody just
outside.
gonna sleep in the grass?
hey, it's better than
The
nothing.
dirt?
Maybe
Zombie
then.
free grass.
Oh, true. Maybe some tents will be put up.
Yeah, 1 silver a day. And pay for housing. No, I ain't like that. Okay, we gotta round up these
Okay,
fools. They
so
don't look
yeah,
what I
you'll
look
begin
like, so.
doing another sweep. So I'll have you all, we'll do more free-form things. So you can either use diplomacy, arcana, maybe, or religion, or medicine, or nature to kind of represent maybe your magical abilities, or athletics to, try to maybe break some bars down, or
What if I
wood.
turn black and white? Is that just for me?
Yeah, I don't know what you just did, man. Oh, I know what you just did. You went to the negatives. There you go.
I didn't know how I did that, or
Don't worry about it. All right,
doesn't
so
matter.
I'll say you'll need about 10 successes to kind of make sure you get everyone out. But if you get 4 failures, obviously a critical success is 2 successes. A critical failure is a negative, -1.
I'm going to be checking everybody briefly, very, very briefly, for illnesses or injuries as
Sure.
they leave.
Okay.
So-
Sure. Yeah. Roll a medicine check for me.
Okay.
And these are all public, so don't worry about it.
Ooh, I rolled like
Oh,
shit.
public. Okay.
Hey AJ,
Mm-hmm.
can I roll a society check to see how popular I am and if these people recognize me?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you can run for mayor.
Whoa.
He works for
I
the
work
mayor.
for that guy. He's my boss.
Okay. Yeah. So let's just say how about before I do anything, Enki, Vesper.
I will group coerce them to run back to safety. So
You're gonna coerce them. You're gonna try to scare them to come to you.
they'll thank me later.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Rywin, Vesper. Like to do.
Ooh.
Arcana never hurt.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow.
We're rolling really well.
Okay, Rywin, how about you? How do you add to the rolling table?
I would obviously summon birds to kind of Disney princess lure people into safety.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
I love that.
Nature check, I suppose. Okay, well, you guys fly with flying colors. And you have 11 points to 1 failure. Well, just to 1 negative as you kind of start off. And you're able to kind of round up people, whether it's from, we have Ivar maybe being more nice about it, initially trying to, come here for safety, things like that. And then we have Enki for the people that are a little bit more anxious or trying to, or kind of stuck in that frightened mindset. You're able to kind of snap them out of it and force them out to get them to safety. We have Ren, who's ultimately making sure as people pass by or he goes to them, inspecting them for wounds, injuries, so on and so forth, and is able to quickly patch people up pretty fast.
I would say, can I add something to what I'm inspecting? I'm just
Sure.
I don't think this is a problem, but I'm also inspecting people's identities, that they're actually townsfolk. Maybe just a simple question.
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check for me then.
Oh. Wonder if I caught on to something.
You can make it public since you're the only one that's rolling with the real dice anyways.
Okay. This one I actually rolled good on.
Okay, good. Yeah, with a 40, it's pretty cut clear. At least the people that you've inspected, these people are all actual villagers or townsfolk. Maybe some people would say they've seen people attempt to leave maybe in the past, and say they haven't seen them come back. Maybe that instills some suspicion of there were probably some rats within these
Not
places.
anymore.
But yeah, not anymore. Then we have, Vesper using her magic to maybe clear any debris, move it how she will, manipulate the houses to whatever means necessary. And then obviously Rywin, who's able to summon the birds that were hiding away, scare themselves, and is able to convince them to round people up as well and help. Okay. Very cool. And because you all passed with flying colors, You are going to get some XP.
Big.
40 XP, in fact. So that should bring you up to 916. And from there, I will give an additional 10 XP for actually being able to divert the zombies and undead away from the place. So they kind of, you just see the horde of zombies kind of just linger in these ruins of snow and debris. Kind of just lost now at this point. I'm going to roll this. Who has the highest perception bonus?
Mine is 23.
Ren is more perceptive
I'm
than I am.
25.
Oh,
Okay.
and more.
Damn. I actually thought I
I'm
had the highest.
legendary in perception.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're a rogue. Okay,
Eyeballs are good.
I'll say just G then. You will notice at this warehouse, as you were kind of diverting people away, or helping as well, as you know, people recognize you. Like, it's like, oh my gosh, it's G from Frostbane. The story's true. And you know, people kind of shower you with and thanking you all ultimately. You're gonna notice the guards that were at this warehouse are now gone. Just UG.
I'll point it out to the party to like be on guard.
If they're gone,
I'll like
And all the-
subtly pull out my weapons.
yeah, as long as all the villagers are safe, we can slowly approach.
Oh, I
The
assume we have to like
warehouse.
lead them back.
I'll say because you critically succeeded, you don't need to lead them back. You're able to give them good directions that like avoid danger back to the estate.
I'm gonna update the map and mark which areas we have cleared out now. By the way.
Sure. Okay. All right. As you are all kind of made aware about maybe guards kind of leaving that one warehouse, what do you do? And you've evacuated some amount of folks as well.
I'll say let's try to stealthily approach the warehouse. See if we can get it. Is there a window? Like, can we get a peek inside?
So this one is kind of closed, so to speak, but it's not as barred up as this one up here. That's what I'll say.
Interesting. Okay. But I can't peek inside.
G, just roll a stealth check for your entire party, please.
It's not blind. Fuck.
That's fine. You sure you're rolling private GM or blind GM?
Private.
You tried doing blind GM then at this point, but that's fine. Yeah, with your roll, you're able to kind of make sure everyone is following your lead. Stealthily approach. It was this one you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So you approach this warehouse. It's eerily quiet. G and Vesper did say to you that you know, there were some people here and some guards kind of guarding it as well. I'll say the entrance to this one, yeah, there's entrances on both sides. This one is closed, and G would know, and G investor would know this one was kind of a little bit more open. But how do you want to approach it?
So when we peeked, we saw no guards, but the townspeople are still there.
I'll say that. So for this one, there are no guards, and there's not a single sound being made.
Not a single sound, you said?
Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
I'll leave it to the magic users to.
Yeah, should we inspect for anything like that?
I'll say magic users, you can feel lingering magic, about whether it's from the standing stone pulsing magic, or if there's just something that just happened in this warehouse. You're not too sure, but there is lingering magic present.
Okay, let's check the one that doesn't have lingering magic first. Is that acceptable?
That would be the one that's boarded up, right?
Yeah. So yeah, so to clarify, this one is the one that's boarded up, has chanting kind of coming out from it when G and Vesper were there.
Chanting.
Not much could really be heard and seen other than that. But this warehouse right here was where they had guards and some amount of people in it, and now that is not true.
Is anyone proficient at like hunting or tracking or something like that? This will make sense in a second.
Yeah.
Do you see any like footprints where maybe somebody was leaving that you maybe didn't notice before, or anything like that? Do you think they fled the building?
I mean, I'll do a check for that, but I would feel like they would have teleported.
Well, between now and earlier, I guess.
Yeah, make your survival
Would
check.
that be okay. Blind or
I don't know, you can make it public.
come on.
Use all your hero points already?
No, I've won.
Okay.
I just don't feel like using it.
Alright, with a 30, you can clearly see tracks of... I would say like boots, more like boots and like something not really a commoner would wear. You know, it's not like anything particularly like fancy or anything, but the tracks that you see that are left here seem to match about the same number of guards that were stationed here. And it's just those tracks, and they seem to be making their way to this warehouse.
To the warehouse.
Yeah, the north warehouse.
Boarded up warehouse.
Mhm.
Okay, let's check the south one first. I'm changing my mind.
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach, again, it's quiet. You can clearly see now the blood that is that's kind of left in more of some other tracks coming from this side. But you see slain people in this warehouse. What G and Vesper initially measured to be about 10 or so people. You can see as the stench of death kind of fills your lungs. Piles and piles of corpses. It wasn't 10 people that was in here, but it seems to be...
Oh, so this is where they were taking them to die, basically.
10 times the amount. You can clearly see that there were maybe 10 or so that were just recently killed, but you can see about 100 or so corpses stacked, laid upon each other, and so on.
Well, I guess we have to go find them. Justice is going to be served.
I'll offer a brief prayer, but we'll have to do something a bit more with that later. For now, I guess let's just enter the south building. Can we try to do so sneakily?
The south or the north one? You mean this one, right? Because the south one is where all the bodies are.
Oh, is there just nothing else in there?
Yeah, these other two ones are just like just standard warehouses. They seem to be left kind of untouched.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
they rummaged through. It's just these.
Sorry, the one
two
building with
ones.
bodies in it. There's nothing but bodies. It's just
Yeah,
bodies.
it just seems to be like a mortuary of just bodies. That's it.
Okay, so I suppose we have an option, or two options that I can think of. They don't know necessarily that we're here yet, or that we're about to go in the building. If there's nobody alive in the building, then we could just maybe start a fire and like force them out and try to pick them off as they exit. Or we could break in, assuming there are survivors, and try to rescue them. If there are survivors, though, then I'm only going with the second option.
Yeah, I feel Rem burning this building is the right thing to do for
Okay.
the corpses and for drawing the.
Well, I would like to reunite the corpses with the families if possible, but and let them decide what to do with them. So, is there any way we can check if there are survivors inside? Does anyone have like anything that would let them like look through a wall or something?
Not from me.
This is not the looking through wall crowd.
What
No.
if
Already burned our use of scouting eye, unfortunately.
I see.
how about if
I have a plan
If-
C too, so
what if I read what if I do this one and if I get 0, that means there's no one alive. Is that accurate? Targets any number of objects. Is object, can the object be
An object, I mean, I would say a corpse would refer to an object, but not a living person.
okay? So if they're all don't have magical auras, that not a living person. No, it won't work. We wanna Ren, you wanna know if there's anyone alive, right?
if there's not anyone alive, then that's fine. I just want to know if
Won't
there's a
work.
human in there.
This only works on dead bodies. So
I see.
how about your detect magics? Do they? I guess that's for objects too.
Let me see if 5R has anything.
Okay, I guess I'll glance. I'm pretty confident I don't, but I mean, hell, I might.
Wait, obviously. Hold on. Let me cook.
You're cooking? Animal messenger.
Oh, we can use an animal. Actually.
Oh, you're cooking. You are cooking.
So I have my ring that lets me summon a magical animal, and obviously I summon a bat, and it uses echolocation. I don't know.
Yeah.
Echolocation is gonna get blocked by the wall. I mean, if it goes inside the building, though.
Is there any like prey-seeking animal? Can see through an inch of lead.
And is this wall made of lead?
Can I summon a predator?
You can summon whatever animal you think would be appropriate. It's literally
Yeah,
magic.
glancing at my spells, none of these look like they would. Also, I mean, if somebody's character is so inclined, they could just start the fire regardless of checking if there's survivors in there or not.
True.
I don't know. I don't mean to put that idea in anybody's brain, but
Yo, we're here to save the people. What the fuck?
well, I think you could make the fair argument that they might be dead regardless if they're in there.
I mean, we could save them from the fire.
That is also an option. It might be more difficult though.
I can't see through a familiar's eyes, right? Not without additional feeds.
Let me double check. Well, Shadow does have share senses.
Alright. Oh. Or shadow through a window. Or through a crack in the wall. Perhaps.
Yeah, I forgot he can do that.
Roll for a
Nice.
crack in the wall.
There would be a crack in the wall.
Well, the space between the door and the floor
Yep,
should be enough, right?
there's
Can
plenty
I
of
summon
area.
a mosquito?
Yeah, you could. Okay, so we're gonna have Rywin's Mosquito and then Vesper's Shadow investigate the warehouse.
I love that idea.
We don't need
Yeah,
a ton
so
of
this
information. We
is-
just need to know if there's survivors. That's all.
Familiar can slip through gaps at least 2 inches wide or 1 inch wide if it squeezes. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right. Cool. I'll have Shadow make a perception check, and then Blush roll a d20 for me. Shadow does have skills, by the way. You can click on his thingy. Okay. Yep. Both of them go in, and this is what you'll kind of see. I'll say Shadow kind of will give the information first, and then the Mosquito kind of will back it up, because it does kind of need to fly back, so to speak. But Shadow is going to see, it seems to be 6 of those guard cultist people that you fought before at the tower, the Wizard's Tower. They're kind of in a circle, trying to continue a ritual, chanting. And you can see 3 humans, or whatever, townsfolk, in the middle of it. And you know, there are humans there that you can see that are probably being sacrificed in this little warehouse. That's what Shadow will see, and the Mosquito will basically see the same thing, and it may not get into super big detail, but it'll tell you like what's going on, about the amount of people, and what's kind of happening, and yeah, that's what you'll see from there.
We're talking about this one, right? This warehouse.
The top warehouse.
Oh, the top warehouse. Okay. 3 survivors. Did did you say how many cultists?
6.
Sorry, 6. This has Enki ever seen Mudun do that shadowy gate? No,
What?
the that secret passage to the Shadowlands. Has Enki ever seen? Is Enki aware of it? That Mudun has it?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Okay.
Can I give
That's
the
another
cultists
trap we could set.
malaria? Let me
Can
take a while.
sorry, go ahead.
No, so I got distracted. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just read the chat and it was certainly interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, I was thinking, would setting that doorway to the Shadowlands against the door, and then we knock on the door, and so that when they come out, they go into the Shadowlands instead.
Oh, that's what you're trying to do. It would not work.
I wouldn't work.
It would have to be
Too bad.
willing creatures.
To go into the
Yeah.
Shadowlands. Okay. Okay. Was worth the shot. I think the malaria thing would work better then.
It would take a long time.
uh, I think we just go through the front door on this one.
You don't want to burn down the place. You just want to go through the front door.
Well,
There's
there's
3.
living people in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, zoned out. Okay, well, through the front door we go.
Yeah, I think that's like kind of the only way in.
The fire idea was a fun idea, though.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, hold on. We don't just have to charge in there either, though. We can still set a trap of some kind.
Oh, draw them out is what you're thinking.
Yeah, I still think we should draw them out. If we run in there, we're at the very clear disadvantage.
Okay. I like
And
that
they're
better.
focusing on a spell.
How close do you think you could get before getting caught by them?
Probably behind them.
You can get up
I
right
think
behind them.
like 15 feet, and then like if we start initiative, I have a thing that lets me move and strike.
From the information we're able to get, did any of the cultists look like they were like the head honcho cultist, or they were wearing like a blue robe instead of a black robe, or something stupid like that?
No.
No. Okay. Thanks, DM. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe if you could like sneak up behind their leader and like slit his throat before the combat starts. That would work pretty well. Okay. Well, what do we have in the way of like traps?
I got caltrops, uh, marbles. What's the other one? An exploding something.
So, I guess the way I'm thinking of this is like if we get their attention and coax them out of the room, if we like trap the entrance, then maybe that'll work. Or maybe they're going to be so locked in on whatever they're doing, they're not going to care. And also,
Yeah.
we need a trap to discriminate against like survivors versus cultists. Were the survivors in like one part of the room?
Yes, they're just surrounded by the cultists as these cultists continue their chant.
Oh, they're in the middle. Okay, I think I have a picture of what's going on. Okay, I think we just bust in there. If somebody wants to like prepare something ahead of time before that, I'm down to do that. But I
want
think
to try and sneak closer at least. But
yeah, I think we need to interrupt their ritual because they're probably doing human sacrifices. So there's probably not long before those remaining 11 survivors are gonna die.
I agree. We gotta save those remaining 15 survivors before they die.
Yeah. So let's just run in. G can go first though.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on this map then. Just imagine there's snow.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we have like a whole outside section to this.
Oh, there's 2 doors.
So can you indicate where the water was? So
The water would
so-
be on this side, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, but obviously it's
So
not on that.
then this is south, and this is north.
Sorry, this
So
sh-
north,
this
north is pointing to
this
the
would be
left.
north. This would be south.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll put an N right there for you.
That
North,
works. That's
south.
good.
So the water is here. When the shadow and the fly went in, where are the 3 survivors located? Here in the middle,
Like right here. Word take.
right here. Okay. And then
Were
I guess
they?
we'll barge in through this door. Maybe G can come in from this door and get to the leader from the back, and then I don't know. I guess I can go in this way and be bait or something with my traps.
If G can sneak in, we could maybe create a distraction for G to sneak in and try to rescue the survivors. Are they restrained in any way?
Yeah, they're not able to move, basically.
Like magic or like ropes? Or do we not know?
ropes. Like
Okay.
I think I want to go through this one.
Sure.
Okay.
The smaller door. It might lead somewhere else though.
Could be like a basement or something.
It might lead downstairs.
Oh shit.
That would be the worst. Okay, so unless anyone has plans,
I got
Oh.
nothing to prepare ahead of time. I just wanted to give everybody a chance to come up with something if they had something they wanted to do.
okay, I'll set up shop here and wait for the signal to bust the door open.
Okay. I'll
Can I
be
try and-
behind you.
Can I try and pick the lock?
yeah, go for it.
Hey, yeah.
Try opening the door, G.
Well, I don't want to like open it all the way, but I'll try and like take a little peek in. I'm gonna get
Okay.
hit by a spell.
Yeah, just open it.
It does.
Yeah, just open it. You hear it unlock.
Should I roll a stealth check?
Yeah, be my guest.
Are the lights on in the house?
No. Just look at this.
And I'll tell the party it looks like a kitchen.
Kitchen. Okay. You don't see anybody. Is there like covered? Like
Yeah, it's small rooms. It's 2 different rooms.
okay.
I message a question. Are you able to get to the hostages, the townspeople from there?
I don't see anybody, but I'm going in. Oh god, I don't like this. Can I just like peek my head around the corner?
You're fine.
Oh yeah, I'm chilling. What the hell? It's a bedroom. I'll come back and yeah, it's a like a blacksmith area, a kitchen, and then like a bedroom.
Oh, it's like a separate suite.
Do you guys want to go this way?
You might have to go
Well, there's another door
Uh,
that leads into the big room.
this way. Yeah.
Infiltration isn't really my character's specialty, so I'm just gonna trust your judgment.
I think this way could be a good surprise. Although from all doors would be the greatest surprise, I think, even though we'd be very spread apart.
I think we can handle being spread apart. We're mostly ranged.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna do that, Ivar will go south. Right here.
Gonna be the worst surprise if I open this door and it's a dead end.
So am I going with G? Sorry.
I
No
think
way
the
to-
healer in the middle would make sense because then you could pivot either way if someone gets hit hard.
I do have a doctor's visitation, so I can like really get a move on if I have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think being more middle is better than being like super far back. So I'll go next.
And then what? So we just go like 2-2-2.
Sounds good to me.
I'll try to draw them in
Come,
from where I
come
am.
this way, Ren. You can follow the master for your stealth check.
I will as soon as he asks me to do one, which hopefully never, honestly.
Well, if you're being stealthy, like if you're following him, then yes, you would have to make a stealth check.
I'm following him in, so
You gotta add a +3 to your bonus or to your roll here, and then a +4 since you're behind cover technically.
so we'll just +4, not +7.
Just do +7. You have a 27 total basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Add 7 to that. So I think I'm good.
Yeah, you're pretty good. Okay. It's at this point, as you all kind of get your positions ready, I will always make it clear that both Enki and the store here, they are kind of boarded up. So you will presume that you will need to, use some amount of force to enter in. But for UG, the store definitely looks unlocked. Like, it's clear that, like, they never locked this door. But as you approach, you can hear the chantings continue. As you all get into position, you hear 2 screams simultaneously kind of are let out. And you hear the voices kind of shrink away.
Okay, I'm breaking the door down.
Okay, make an athletics check for me.
You ready to go, Ren?
Yep.
I will also do an athletics check off of that.
Athletics.
Yeah, I'll be quiet about opening the door, by the way. I'm not just gonna, like, boot it in.
Sure. Okay, both doors open up.
Oops.
And as that happens, I'll just say maybe you stride a little bit forward as this happens.
Okay, I'll throw marbles in this general direction.
Marbles. Or
Hold on.
marbles.
Oh my god. Marbles. You pour marbles into an empty square adjacent to you. Okay, I'll just say you can throw it into one of these squares. Up to you.
Okay, I'll throw it in this direction.
Okay,
They're gonna keep rolling anyways, right?
sort of. The rules say you put it into an empty square, so I'm gonna say you can just put it here. So you roll them, and they go. You land them over here.
Okay, okay.
So
Then
what?
I hit them with extend.
Well, not just yet.
I thought I could sneak past a lot of.
As you enter on in, you're gonna see what seems to be this last commoner here get pushed into this hole, and they get just kind of scream. As you enter on in, You see all these cultists kind of immediately take notice of the big bang of 2 doors opening simultaneously. And from there, with their weapons not drawn, they are caught a little bit off guard. And immediately, I will say you can roll initiative for me.
I got pushed into a hole.
Yes.
Gonna roll a stealth.
I
I
we should
mean,
just burn the building down.
yeah, so
Theoretically, could we catch them before they fall down?
sure.
Sure. I just rolled a nat 1 on my initiative, by the way. Does that mean I like skip a turn?
No. But I will say this, as you kind of like, enter in this room, you do see like, whatever, the map is not super representative of it, but you're going to see more piles of body and cult looking products here. Like this warehouse has really been transformed into like a kind of a shrine of Orcus. Okay. Roll for Ivar. And I'll roll for all my NPCs.
Oh, I feel bad for this first one.
Yeah. Anyways. G. You use stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did battle cry.
Yeah, just pick who you wanted to intimidate.
They all look alike, right? None of them stands
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll choose this one.
Okay, make a demoralize check.
They are alphabetical. Okay. Oh, you need to select one token to.
Yeah, you have to target one of them.
Oh,
Okay, while you do that, G, you are first to act. What do you want to do? They don't seem to have noticed you, by the way.
I hunt prey.
Okay.
I spring from the shadows. So I stride and strike.
Okay. This guy is going to be off guard to your attack. I will make him off guard.
doesn't work. Although I've targeted.
Just roll it tomorrow.
So
Just roll
do these guys seem like they're on?
intimidation check.
Oh yeah, this guy's straight up a fucking skeleton. What?
Oh, you just cast message.
Oh, sorry. No, I was trying to hit demoralize. Like
Bonk. Oh baby.
you
Alright.
need select exactly. Okay, I'll do it on when it's my turn.
Sure.
So he can just do his thing.
All right, roll your damage. Yeah. I can ignore that. Well, yeah, you hit them from out of nowhere. They will take a decent amount of damage, and they are going to be blind as well as you hit them with a flash of light and begin bleeding. So on. Okay, you got 2 more actions left. You are going to notice that the vitality part of your weapon doesn't seem to really affect it that much, though.
Okay, and actually, I only have 1 action because I hunt prey on this guy.
Okay.
I will twin takedown at map. I guess.
Sure. Hit on the first one, and then second attack is a miss.
After all of that.
Yeah, you can always hero point it if you wanted to.
Okay.
Additional 34 points of damage to that guy. Cool.
That's my go.
Gotcha. It is going to be this one's turn. It is going to... Okay. I was gonna give you the opportunity, so I'm gonna say this one is going to fully attempt to, send this one down the hole. It's gonna spend an action to do that. Any responses?
And
I don't think I
I
have anything that I could do.
Okay.
I have I can make a reaction. I just can't find the name of it. My grappling hook. Where is it?
I'm afraid you will not be able to this time around.
Oh, not to
Yeah.
save this guy. Okay,
Yeah.
all good.
Okay, well, this commoner is going to be sent to the depths of wherever this hole ends.
No.
I'm happy
That's
for
probably
them.
a me thing. Oh well.
Okay.
Wait, I
and
haven't gone yet, so I wouldn't have a reaction. Never
no,
mind.
I would say you
Not my
guys
fault.
have reactions. They don't, because they were caught off guard from you entering in. But if you don't have anything
Wait,
magical,
hold on. Let me check something. I may actually have something. Maybe.
I mean,
Well, it
What is
was
this?
before we went into initiative. I thought maybe friend fetch, but
oh,
Never
that's what you
mind.
meant. Yeah, I
yeah.
was like, okay, I'll go in initiative if you beat them, then you would be able to for sure.
Yo, can I use that?
Oh,
what do you?
yeah, you both have it.
So I do have a reaction.
Yeah, you both would have reactions. Okay, I mean, either of you can do it if you wish.
Go, 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 go.
You can. I'll keep
All
mine.
right, I'll do it.
Okay, you cast Gentle Landing on them and they begin to slow their fall to 60 feet per round. They don't take falling damage, but they will continue to fall, but you hear like and yeah, they kind of just disappear into the darkness below. All right, this guy will take out his weapon, and then from there, they are going to stride and say, "For Orcus! Orcus demands your death!" All right. Ivar is next. Ivar will... screw it. He is going to cast a spell. It is going to be slow at 6th rank. So he's going to do it at all these folks that he can see. And they will make some saving throws. Oh. One critically fails. This one fails, is slowed for a minute. And this guy is critically failed, so they're slowed 2 for 1 minute. This one is slowed 1 for 1 round. Slowed for 1 minute. And this other guy's slowed for 1 minute. Ivar will make a spell check. Spell back. Nope. And then who's next? He's gonna ask you, Vesper, if you intend to cast a spell or like an attack spell or a saving throw spell. Or do you want to move?
Probably saving throws, depending on where people end up.
Okay. Alright, then he will cast a Courageous Anthem then. This will give you some extra, at least some damage. And attention on what you do. Okay. That will be his turn. This guy is slowed 2 for 1 minute, so he's going to have 1 action. They are going to stride up here, I think, and that is going to be their turn. From there, as that turn ends, you're going to hear of a voice from somewhere over here. It is a female voice. And they are going to say some words to you all. They're going to say, "You don't know me, but I know you." And they begin to do something. Okay, so it is going to be either this one or that one. Okay. They don't... Oh, wait, let me see. Do they? Yes, they do. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I need to rotate Michael's token. Damn it.
Rotate.
Yeah, rotate. Like math, you know?
That's true.
I am gonna do this. What? Why is it not letting me? There you go. Oh my god. What the fuck? Why is this not working? Okay, whatever. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Ren High Spire, you are the target. And
Awesome.
you are going to feel your... Actually, it doesn't even need to do that. What am I doing? You are all going to be targeted. I'm going to need... And...
Well, Ren isn't noticed yet, right?
That's what seems to be the case. But I need all of you to make a will saving throw for me. As this begins to reveal them, and you see a spell being cast from this person up here, who is wielding
Will
another
save.
scythe up on the 2nd floor. Those with recognized spell can try to recognize the spell as well. I think, Vesper, you automatically recognize the spell, though. It is Paralyze.
I don't like that.
But Rywan, you can roll a... can roll... Occultism, I think? Yeah, you can roll Occultism to see if you can get your +1 bonus to the saving throw. Yeah, you get your +1 bonus. Nice.
Wow.
Okay. Ivar will make his saving throw as well. Ugh. Okay. As this spell is released, Ren will critically succeed, Enki will
Yay.
succeed, G will succeed, Blush will critically succeed, Vesper will fail, and Ivar will succeed. You are going to feel some things. Vesper, you'll become... Oh, that's why it wasn't working properly. There you go. Vesper, you are going to become paralyzed for 1 round. Ivar is going to be stunned 1. G is going to be stunned 1. Enki is going to be stunned 1. And the wisdom spellcasters are going to be unaffected. From there, it is going to do this. As you're going to see, her scythe kind of radiate some magical power, and she begins to start walking on the air. Right there. Alright, Rywin, you are up.
Yay. Alright, that's gonna be complicated. I will go into my elemental prowess stance.
Okay.
1 action, and then yeah, might as well. I'll target this guy with the stone lance.
Which guy? Yeah, okay. Go for it.
How far is he?
Like 30 feet.
30 feet, you say? That changes nothing, but he's crushing ground.
Okay. Reflex save. Okay. Reflex. That looks like a 9, which is a failure. Oh, Jesus Christ. 32 points of damage. Off guard, take that. They are still up, but they are taking a nice chunk of damage.
And I don't. You want me to do the
Yes, please.
jagged berms?
Yep, just tell me where you want to place them.
Alright, I get 3. Good lord. Do I put them on like characters or next to the characters?
Next to them.
Creatures. Okay, I'll put one right here. And
Sorry,
right here.
Can you tell me where again? Right, so right there. Right here.
And I'll just do those 2.
Okay. So yeah,
So
you're
it's
gonna
up to 3.
Yeah. So you will see Rywin kind of just send a burst of earth kind of shatter from below, and from there you're going to see 2 kind of jagged beams erupt from the earth right here. They will do damage immediately because they have to make a reflex save. What's your spell DC?
That's a great question.
33. Alright, so 1 will fail, the 1 will succeed. They will take half damage. Or 1 of them will take half damage. This one will take 15. This one will take 7.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I didn't hurt my friends today.
No, you did not.
Okay, good.
And that is your
I
turn.
wasn't trying to. That is
Okay.
my turn.
This guy is like blind forever.
That's
Oops,
tough.
did not mean to do that. This guy's gonna pull out a weapon and is gonna try to attack the thing closest to him, which is G. Lat check failed. Vesper, you're paralyzed. You can only take recall knowledge checks on your turn. Would you like to do that?
Sure. Try to do that.
This is versus her. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? You can ask me 2 things.
Weakest save resistance.
Okay. So you think, based off of how she presents herself, that her either weakest save is either between fortitude or will? And I have to say this because you have dubious knowledge, just FYI. And then for resistances, she's either resistant to mental damage or she's weak to it.
Alright.
I have something with mental damage. I could try.
And then you can continue to recall knowledge on anything else. Whether it's the same person or any of these guys. Up to you. Okay, and this is on the Acolytes. What do you want to know? 2 things again.
Weakest save resistance.
Okay. The weakest save is either reflex or fortitude. And they don't have... You don't recall them having any type of weaknesses or resistances. Want to keep it going for one last time?
Sure.
All right. And this is on... Okay, what do you want to know from her?
Scariest ability.
She has an ability, if she casts a single target spell, where she's able to dispel magic right after it for free.
If she what? Sorry.
If she casts a single target spell, she is able to cast dispel magic immediately after for free. And then make an Arcana check for me, Vesper. Okay. You can see as you kind of are paralyzed and looking at her, she is under the effects of 3 different spells currently, or 4 actually. And you will notice them as Haste, Heroism, Mind of Menace, and Airwalk. And you know all of those spells. If you need any specifics in particular about any of them, do let me know. And now you are no longer paralyzed, and that is your turn. Okay. This guy's up. He is slowed 1. He's gonna stride, take out a weapon, and is going to attack G. Take some damage, G. $41 points. it's its turn. Enki, you're up.
I am going to. Okay.
Did that guy roll his blind check?
This guy's
What's
not
that?
blind. Someone else. You have 2
Oh,
actions,
sorry.
Enki.
Okay, gotta do what Enki wants to do. I'm going to potion patch fly.
Okay. 1 action.
So that's 1 action. I'm left with 1 because I'm stunned 1, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna fly into the hole to catch whoever was falling.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
How do I do that? I just move it close to the hole, and
Yeah, sure. Okay.
I got 10 feet of.
Yeah, so you have 10 feet. When you descend down, you have double movement, so you'll be able to catch them.
Oh, I did. Ah,
Yes,
sweet.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but that is your turn, as you are 40 feet. I'm going to put you plus 40 up, but you're 40 feet down, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I got them, guys. How many did I get, by the way? How many fell? 1, 2?
You heard 2 other screams, but you only saw 1 fell.
Okay. Okay. So I
Okay.
caught the 1.
Okay. This guy's gonna. This is gonna just be his entire turn, basically. Yeah. And he just runs up, no weapon in hand. And yeah. Okay. Ren, you're up.
Yippee. I cannot see who is who where I'm standing.
You are in a doorway, after all.
I'm going to enter and go over here. Whoop.
There you go.
Huh. I'm debating if I want to be in melee range of this guy or not. I think I do, actually.
Okay.
So that was 1 action. Can I use 1 action to battle medicine G?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that. I do DC
He's-
10.
You mean 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use a medicine check. Well, barely enough.
Yeah, that's a crit, so you can roll, I believe it's... I always forget. Fuck. 48. 4d10, sorry. You roll 4d10. It's pretty good. 24 points to G. Okay, and you have...
Hold on. We have 1 action, which
Yeah,
I'm
1
using. Oh, I don't have any focus points. Shit.
You would have refocused, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. That on the thing that's in melee range.
Okay.
So you have a DC to make. Here's the
course.
damage, though.
It will succeed, so we'll take half the initial damage. And then, yeah, cool. Wonderful. All right. This guy is up. He's gonna stride here, make an acrobatics check. Oh. This guy's an idiot. Alright, he falls through the hole and he dies.
Awkward.
Okay.
Later, Gator.
As this guy tries to run through past the hole to try to get an angle to hit to G, it's your turn. You see that guy fall.
I'm gonna twin takedown.
Hey, 20
Okay, that's
and a 1.
fitting.
I think this guy's dead. Yeah, he's very dead. You kill this guy as you hit your first attack, but your follow-up misses. This guy falls to the ground. You got 2 actions left, pal.
I'm slowed.
Oh, right. Okay.
I mean, wait, what? I don't have slowed anymore.
No, you were stunned. That's what it was.
Or stunned, yeah.
Yeah,
but I
so-
don't see it. But
Yeah,
it
it
was.
removed it for you.
I'll just,
You're good.
I'll just hunt prey on the guy below me.
Cool. Okay. This guy's up. They are going to run towards Rywin. And they are going to strike at you with their scythe. Take this. As they will hit.
Ouchie.
You're gonna take some damage. 1, 1, 3, and 8. That's their turn.
Can I react?
Sure.
No.
Okay, I guess not.
I will storm retribution.
What the fuck?
You gave it to me.
I didn't give this to you.
You did.
What is
Or
this?
maybe you did it.
I think
don't
this.
know.
Yeah, I think you just get this.
Okay, yeah, it's a druid thing. Bam.
Yeah. Okay. Tempest Surge. Yeah, cast it. I guess.
Da, 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 da.
You're burning through your focus spells.
That's fine. They're meant to be used, probably.
That's true. Very true. Oops. All right. Reflex save. Looks like that is a failure.
Oh my god, that startled me.
Well, it's in game. What happens in game happens in real life.
Alright, and it goes back 5 feet.
5 feet. Okay, there you go. As they take 51 points of damage. Cool. That is their turn. Ivar is next. Ivar is going to create some space for his trusty friend Vesper. This is probably the only time it'll ever happen, so I think it makes sense that it is now. We'll cast Heroism on Vesper. And is going to kind of shout to you, Vesper. Are you going to hit these ones, or do you need me to hit them for you?
Feel free to hit them.
Okay. Is going to quick draw. Oh, wrong weapon. Shoot. Blessed Saga. There you go. And is going to strike at the one right in front of you. Pretty sure this has... It does. Okay, he's going to shove it. Shove, shove, shove. All right. So he's going to open the way for you. And that will be his turn. This guy... Oh, wow, it's literally just his turn. I'm an idiot. Okay. All right. Stride up. And is going to... Channel Smite. On you. So it's gonna make a strike attack. And misses. Okay. That's their turn. This person is next. They're going to look at Ren, and they are going to cast a spell. Either my spellcasters that have recognized spell can make an occultism check to identify it. Alright, Ryan, when you fail. Okay, Vesper, you critically succeed. This spell, I'm going to reveal it to you. What? Did it reveal it? But it's spell rack. I'll put it in. Oh my god. Does it really not want to reveal it? Okay, but spell rack. This is what it does, depending on your saving throw. If it's basically a curse that will hit you for damage anytime you are going to, give someone a spell. All right, so Ren, make a will save for me, please.
Yes, sir. Well, at least I have a high base modifier.
Okay, 33.
Is that a failure? Because I might want to re.
That is a success.
Okay.
Cool. Gotcha. Great. Great. And then they are going to quicken spell. And then they're going to cast another spell. Ivar knows this spell, so he kind of says, "Watch out! She's gonna teleport," and you're gonna see her teleport right here with her scythe ready and primed. And it is going to make a strike against you, Ren. It's going to be a regular hit. I did it not. You're going to take an additional 2d8 damage. That's force. Oh, I said forge. What the hell? Okay. So you're going to take 48 points of damage.
That is painful.
Indubitably.
But I kind of asked for it, so.
Okay. That is going to be their turn. Rywin, you're up.
Alright. I am going to cast Leaden Steps on this one.
The hell is this spell? Okay. Fortitude save. Oh, that's you. I'll just use their roll. So they rolled a 5. It would just be a regular failure. So it's encumbered
Alrighty.
and weakness. Okay,
And then I'm gonna fly.
sure. Fly on fly. Do remember that your staff lets you move an additional 5 feet at the end of your movement.
Oh. Let's see, 40. Wrong thing. Can I fly over these barrels?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
There's my turn.
Vesper, and you can make your spell check as well. What would you want to do, Vesper?
Good question. Step.
Okay.
I think that's all we've got.
What do you mean? You were just paralyzed. You're good.
Yeah, but I can't compress spell and everything I've got's gonna hit somebody else.
Okay. But you took a step in stride. Is that what it was,
Uh,
or did you just stride?
he took a step and then strode.
Okay. You can always cast shield. All right. Acolyte's turn. It is going to swap its target as it sees that its boss is hitting this guy. So strike. Damage. And then strike again at map. And damage. Be its turn. And key. What do you want to do,
Okay,
pal?
I'm gonna fly up, and as I'm flying up, I'm telling the guy I caught to hide or run south to safety.
Okay.
That would be one action to make it all the way back up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's where I'll drop him, and I am gonna join the fight by using extend
Okay.
to hit the boss.
Sure.
Okay, where is it? Strike. Okay, I hit roll. Nothing's happening.
All right.
Oh,
You
slow.
hit. You can roll your
Hit.
damage.
Damage.
Pretty good. 27 points. That is going to be you, right?
That's all my turns. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Acolyte's turn is going to strike at this folk and channel smite against Ivar. Then these. For damage. Strike again at map. And miss. Okay, Ren. You are kind of stuck. What do you want to do here, pal?
Yeah, I don't really like being stuck. Alright, I guess I should. Hmm. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go for something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. Where are you summoning it?
I do have this big prompt.
Yeah.
I almost can't even fit it anywhere. Can I put it like right here? Kinda?
Yep, that's fine. You're gonna summon the Howling Amalgamation. And I'm just gonna put it here for now for some clarity's sake. And yeah, okay. Arrives. All the enemies make a fortitude save. Okay. That's a lot of failure.
I like that.
Yeah, they all failed with one critically failing. So this guy's gonna be drained 3, and they're all gonna be drained 2. Okay, you can make your spell check.
What's my modifier here?
In your
Plus the 2.
actions, there should be a little thing, I thought. This is 7th rank. Okay. So you have plus 21 total.
I rolled like shit as usual with this.
That's okay. Well, you just lose your spell slot.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Make your recovery check for the persistent bleed. And then G, it's your turn.
Oh, I have 1 action still.
Oh, no, the Tempest of Shade is 3 actions.
Oh, that's 3? Oh shit,
Yeah.
okay.
Can I reposition our healer?
What do I have to roll for the other thing?
Just a d20.
Okay.
You would not be able to reposition him now. I guess you're bleeding still.
Probably gonna heal next turn if someone's low.
Kind of sucks.
You can move through this thing, by the way. It doesn't really... It's technically on your side.
Like I gotta kill. I don't do enough damage to kill this guy, so. Can I shove this guy?
Yeah, you can. Okay. That's a crit. Shoved right here.
Can you go like around the corner?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. I guess can I jump over the marbles? Actually, do I even want to? I feel like shoving him was actually kind of bad there.
You can just make an acrobatics check as you pass over it. It's fine.
Actually, think I just want to follow this guy because Ren can go through me, right?
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, I'll just block this guy down here, and then
Okay.
I will twin takedown.
Go for it.
I like the sound.
Yeah, you do crit. You do very much so crit. With the first one, at least.
Bonk.
Okay. 77 points of damage. And they'll succeed. On the Frost Rune, they are enfeebled. Got one action left.
Shove. Wait, can I follow them with shove, or is that a step?
I'll just
You
say
can
it's part of
stride
the
after
action.
it. Okay. I will. Wait, do these things even bleed?
They seem to be
I
bleeding.
can. Would using this be even? Yeah, I'll use that then.
Okay. Save. That looks like a failure. Slowed and off guard. Okay. Cool. Alright. This guy is up, I guess. It's gonna walk here. Make a acrobatics check. Okay, they're good. And oh wait, they're encumbered. Rained. Okay, last action then. Scythe attack at G. This might not be very good for you, G. As they walk up from behind and are able to get you in the back. A nice slash. Okay, Ivar is next. Ivar is going to... Vesper, what are you going to do? Or what do you hope to do?
Like that. Probably. Will save.
Okay. In that case... Let's do this then. Just barely see. Okay, he's gonna move here. Ah, fuck. And it's going to cast... Really? Okay, he's gonna cast Fear. You're compressed spelling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna cast Fear on them. Is going to fight fire with fire. And fight back with Fear. Where Ivar will make a will save. Great. He's gonna fail, but he's also going to make her save. That's the wrong one. So 7 plus 20. Okay, she is gonna be feared 2, frightened 2. And then Ivar will use his last action to aid you. Your compressed spelling, I believe. You'll get a +2 to your check. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very mad. Why don't you talk for me real quick?
So
Yo.
Okay, thanks. Okay. She's up. She is going to fly up, or airwalk up 15 feet. She's going to cast a spell. A big spell. You can recognize spell, Vesper, for free. It is the spell Awaken Entropy. I'll put right here so you can look at it. And you're going to see, as she says, I was there watching when you slain Magroth at the Sanctum. I made notes. I believe he used this one. This 10-foot burst is going to start from right here. So I'll need you all to make a fortitude save for me.
10-foot burst. I'm out of it.
Yeah, you're out of it, but these 4 right here are going to be hit by it.
I'm gonna use my warding tattoo on this.
Okay. Alright, Ren succeeds.
I think I'm re-rolling that.
Yeah, you will fail with that one.
Well,
You will continue to fail. Okay, and then you're going to see this kind of cosmic burst kind of rip from out of nowhere. And it begins to tear at the physical reality here. And it's kind of seems to be taking away whatever life force or whatever almost material part of yourself kind of degrade. So these guys are going to make some saving throws as well. Succeed and failure. So this guy will take half damage, half. Oh, sorry. She takes full. Then half. Okay. From there, she's going to quicken spell one last time. And I will need you to make a will save from Yankee.
Will save.
Vesper, if you want to use your reaction to recognize the spell, you can. Otherwise, if you have anything else that you want to save it for, be my guest.
Just a second.
Sure. That would be a failure, Enki.
I'm gonna 204. I'm gonna take. Wait, it was a spell, right? Not
Yes.
a physical attack.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
spell.
I'm gonna hero point it.
Sure.
Hold on. Oh, proof by 2.
Okay. Vesper, you letting it happen?
You can roll for me. I'm loading back into Foundry.
Okay. Are you making a recognize spell, or are you trying to counter whatever this is?
We can try to counter.
Okay. Then you would know it is a mental and it has the mental trait. So, or do you have anything like if you have another mental spell, or do you? What would be the opposite of mental? Honestly, I don't think there really is. If you have another mental spell, then it would work.
We have Nightmare or Phantasmal Calamity.
You might guess for which one you'd rather pick to try to counter spell.
I'll try for Nightmare.
Okay. Make a spell attack roll for me, I believe. Okay, you counter it.
Wow.
You just hit the DC.
Nice.
The spell you countered was Synthesthesia, which was targeting Enki, which would have made him require a flat check of 5 for every time he uses a concentrate action. And he would have been clumsy 3 and concealed for an entire minute, so you just counter that.
I mouth thank you to Vesper.
Okay. Good. Cool. Rywin, you're up.
Yay. Oh, good lord. Wait, is this a dead end?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Alright, that's your first stride, right?
Yeah, 40 feet.
Okay.
Good lord. I have a line of sight with G.
Yes, you do.
Actually, is it better to heal Ren?
Heal the
I'm down.
healer?
Heal the healer.
Hmm.
I am not looking great, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I have a rank 3. I was hoping to be in touch range for something else, but that did not happen. So who wants a rank 3?
Me.
True. Okay. Also, I presume you don't sustain the Legion steps, right?
I don't even think it's a sustainable spell.
It is.
Oh, okay, then no.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see.
Healing Ren?
Yes.
2 action heal. How does it feel, Ren, to be the one that gets healed for once?
Honestly, it's a unique experience that I will not soon forget.
Alright. 39 points to Ren. Pretty good.
Can I roll for that?
Yes, you may. And that's your turn. Alright, Vesper. What will you like to do? I want you to keep it.
Positioning a little more.
I wonder what you're positioning for.
It's nothing too exciting.
Despair.
It's not compressed.
Okay.
Um,
Spell check, and then place your cone as you would. Okay. Yeah, that'll hit all 3 of them. Will saves. Okay. One critically fails, and the other 2 fail. Can't use reactions. Oh no. Yeah, can't use reactions. It's slowed 1. But sobs uncontrollably? The hell? Okay. Good to know. Make your spell check, as these guys are slowed.
oh, this one's on the staff.
Oh, right, okay. Cool. Slowed. Critical failure is automatically slowed 1 for 1 minute. Okay. Cool. It's this guy's turn. Slowed 1. Okay, Channel Smite. It's the only actions it can do. On G. G, take this. As they go in for another slice right on you. And you are going to take some void damage from the harm. 2d8. 12 points. Enki.
Okay, I'm going to cast a shield,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do a sudden charge. Oop, how come it stopped there?
It's because the
Here.
boxes
Oh.
are here. You can't walk into the boxes.
I have flying.
Oh, you're flying. That's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're
I
flying up
can
to
get
here?
on it. To here.
Yeah. Okay.
Sudden charge here. I want to block it from Ren. I want to stand
Just
in
here?
between the boss. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're up 15 feet technically, but yeah.
Okay, so also when the boss moves, I want to react and hit
Yeah,
him.
I'm putting you in range.
So, I guess it was just lagging. Okay, I will
Attack it?
hit strike now.
Okay, as you fly up towards the top of the boxes and swing your hammer upon this guy, you clock him right there. He takes a nice chunk of damage. You got
Okay.
1 action left.
And
Oh no, you shielded. Yeah.
I cast shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. This guy is permanently slowed 1. He's gonna just channel smite on Ivar and miss. Okay, Ren, you are up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Your Tempest of Shades will leave at the end of your turn, but still do its thing.
I don't have to sustain it.
Yeah,
right?
you don't.
Okay. I'm kind of just gonna 3-action heal just living.
Okay. You can hit all your friends with that.
Yep, that's what I'm trying
So
to
yeah,
do.
just roll the damage/healing.
As good as time as any to do. Oh, that was really.
Yeah, that was really poor.
Can I hero point that? Is that come out?
I mean, if you want
20.
to, sure, I'll allow it. If you want to use your hero point.
24 on 70-10 is
Oh,
horrible.
yeah, just press the roll damage/healing again.
Yeah.
It's a bit better.
It's like double.
It's
almost.
above
I'll take
average.
the-
Yeah. Target and heal. Okay, and then Ren, of course, heals. Cool. And that is you. Reaction heal. G, you're up.
Yo, it's not good, man.
Why is it not good?
Feels bad, man. For this guy, I'm gonna twin takedown on the guy. That's my hunter prey.
Go for it.
I like that sound.
I think this guy's dead. Rogue doing a rogue things, I see. Yes. This, because I'm pretty sure this guy is dead. 87. 26 for a total of 113 damage. And this guy is obliterated. How do you kill him?
I'm just probably stab him in the head twice. We're on to the next one.
Okay. Actions left. As his body falls limp.
I'm going to hunt prey on the main one.
Did prey. Oh, I should do this now. The Tempest of Shades activates. So it should give some debuffs as well. So I'll do that for those folks.
Was I not in range of the heal?
Oh, you would have healed as well.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that's looks like a failure. Okay. And I think your spell DC is 33. So all 3 out of the 4 fail, including the boss.
For my
Tempest of Shades.
yeah, it's 33.
Yes. So the boss is gonna be Frightened 3.
Nice.
Frightened 3, and this guy's gonna be Frightened 1. As this thing disappears. Okay. Oh wait, I should not mean that. Great. All right. Well, there you go. Frightened 3 thing right there. Enki, not Enki. G. What do you want to do?
That's a good one. I guess I'll just... But it's like map 3. I guess I'll... I feel like I kind of have to get out of here.
Yeah, there is still that void thing right here, by the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna stride. I think... this way.
Okay, go for it.
I think I want to get actually out of vision. I'll go there.
Okay, you're good. Acolyte's turn. They will continue to be frightened. Right over here, under. Lock the way. Close the door. And then strike. No, that's it. Yeah, they'll close the door. And kind of just say to you, you're not going anywhere like your friend. Okay. Triple time from Ivar as he says some words of encouragement. He's going to do a courageous anthem as well. And then he is going to make a strike against this guy in front of him with the Blessed Saga. Somehow hit on a 7. Oh, it's because of the Frightened 3. And that will be his turn. His Acolyte is next. Back in this position. Oh, okay, that's their turn. Alright. She's gonna sustain her spell. This will go here, I believe. As the void area here expands. Yeah, okay. It's gonna go here.
Jeez.
I'm going to need everyone to make, in this area, to make a Fortitude save.
Can I reactive strike that?
This is just a sustaining of a spell, so no, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay. Fortitude.
Mhm.
Where is it? Okay, I'll just hit this.
I'm hero pointing.
Sure. Guess she would also just move to not be hit by this. I mean, yeah.
I'll take that, but that was a misclick.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm hero pointing that too.
2 by these 3.
Even worse.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, you get to keep your hero point, Anki.
Okay.
But tough luck. Okay, so Ren, you critically succeed, so you take no damage. 2 of these guys will succeed, 1 will fail. Anki critically fails. So Anki, you're gonna take double this damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I should just have 1 hero point left. Go.
Damage. Okay. She is then going to stride away, so you can react. Strike
Oh
her.
yeah. Yeah. Like.
That is gonna.
What?
That is a miss. Going to go. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go walk on over to this area, the ledge here. And she is then. Okay, she's gonna spend another action to sustain her entropy spell. So it's gonna go from here to here. So I'll make you all do fortitude saves again. Well, the people behind this door are gonna be fine for now.
Is that me behind the door?
Nope.
3
Oh.
straight ones.
Oh my god.
That's gotta be some record.
Oh. Well,
Sometimes it's not your day,
I
Yeah.
know.
and it's important to remember that.
uh,
1, 2, 3. Bar will make a fortitude save. Are you gonna hero point, Dad, or are you gonna just accept your fate?
oh, right. I did get back the hero
Yeah.
point, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot. Hold on, let me bring up my character. Fortitude. What's the worst that can happen?
Don't say anything now. Okay, there you go. So these guys will succeed. So the only people that fail are going to be one of the acolytes here.
Okay.
So we
I
can roll-
crit succeed at least.
Oh yes, you do.
Because I'm okay.
Okay, so this guy
Three.
is
God
going
break.
to die. This guy is going to take half. This guy's going to take 3 as he kills his own people. 23 and 23. And then for her last 2 actions, she is going to needs to get rid of somebody. Yeah, screw it. Just gonna cast a spell. Vesper, you can try to recognize it. The spell is called Indolent Haze. As the scent of undeath is now masked up with the scent of poppies and this calm, just, lavender. It is going to be placed right here. I'm going to need all of you to make will saves now.
Will saves.
Yes.
This door's doing some heavy lifting.
Yes, it really is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine G and Ryan have just like an elevator music playing in the background.
Okay, Ryan will crit succeed, Enki will fail. And then these guys are going to need to make some saving throws. Oh, Ivar is going to fail. Acolytes are going to succeed. Okay, as this lavender and poppy infused scent masks the room, Enki, you are going to begin going prone. And as you go prone, you begin to feel very happy. And so happy, in fact, you cannot attempt to even stand. You have to crawl for the next minute.
From happiness.
Yeah, from happiness. This guy's gonna go prone. Everyone here is gonna go prone except for Michael or Ran, sorry.
That's me.
As you just see all these people just have their, a smile on their face now, just enjoying themselves. And from there, that will be its turn. Rywin, you are up.
Alrighty. I don't know why it says I'm still sustaining that. I'll right click that off.
Yeah, that's probably makes sense.
G, would you Would you care for some more healing?
Yeah, I'm kind of hurting.
Alright. Here you go, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Regenerate. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, dang.
Damn it. And I don't really want to go back out there. That way, at least. Do I just fly around again?
Yeah, you fly. Yeah, you love flying. It's your thing.
This is ridiculous. After all that pathfinding.
Yeah.
Me when I'm finding the path.
In Pathfinder,
There you
yeah.
go.
All right, Vesper.
Good lord.
You are up. You are very up right now. You see people just falling prone, happy faces. It's like they're on drugs or something. What do you want to do? Compress spell
Like-
time.
Damage to the thing that's causing that, I
Oh.
suppose.
What? You want to stop this happiness that's filling the room of undeath?
Always. No such thing.
Didn't realize you were such a killer of joy. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do I do it? All right. It's going to attempt to try to counter spell your spell. Specifically with spell riposte. You identify this spell immediately as she begins to cast it. If she is successful with this, it would be targeted back at you. If you want, you can try to counterspell her counterspell.
Absolutely.
Okay, make an Arcana check for me, and she will also make her respective check. Oh, you have a hero point. Plenty of hero points. Okay, 35. Wait, why did I roll? Hold on, give me a second. I don't think I need to roll. Counter spell. What spell are you expending? This is actually important.
Does it need to have the mental trait?
I'll say since this spell is very broad, you can use whatever. What matters is the rank, really, at this point.
Burn a shadow raid.
Okay, then you are successful in countering her spell riposte, then. And this will go off. So she has a -3, I believe. On top of her... Okay, so she has a -5 total. Let's see what happens. Oh! That's a natural one.
Ooh.
On a critical failure, the creature must also succeed a reflex save or believe it's trapped in a vision. If it fails the second save, okay. It fails that as well. Okay, roll your damage. So 11d6 doubled. Oh, she's weak to this too? Okay. As you put her in an illusion and where she believes she's trapped, what is this area she's trapped in? Where do you put her? What does this prison look like?
Or trapping her in the pyramid after all this.
Okay, you trap her in the pyramid. Is there anything in particular in the pyramid that you trap her in that rings a bell that you just hated so much?
I'll leave her in the ice dragon's lair.
Okay. Yeah, she's stuck with the elements. All right. Well, I'm gonna say with that will just end the encounter, as these two chumps do not stand a chance for the rest of you, and she can no longer sustain her spell, which doesn't matter. And I'm gonna say these guys are dead.
Oh, good job, Vesper.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yay! Good job.
If that didn't happen, there would have been a horde of zombies being spawned in on all of you.
Oh.
That would have been bad. Oh, jeez.
You can hero point that if you really wanted to. It's up to you.
I'd like to hear a point.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, wow, look at that. You had to keep it. Keep your spell.
Amazing.
Okay, so you kind of just have her basically stupefied in her own little world. And she's just here. Until you decide to, like, kind of set her free. I'm gonna remove all these debuffs because it doesn't matter.
Set her free to the afterlife.
Well, that's
How
up to
come I
you.
died?
I think you set your HP to 0. That's what you did.
Did? How?
I don't know. You get that much
Okay.
HP. All right. Okay.
I go disarm her.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Minute passed by, so it's gonna remove a lot of effects. But I will say, by completing that encounter, it will be enough to level you up,
Big.
and you can skip your 1 week of downtime required
Oh.
because you are in a city as this happens.
Eh?
Are we all full health?
I would say you can just bring yourself to full HP.
Okay, and
I like that.
2006. Nice. We saved the townsperson. Do we get extra XP out of it?
Yeah, that didn't go super well in that department.
Well, I'll just say there is the one commoner that you saved. They've been hiding in this corner here.
What about the one that fell down safely?
I'll say if you look down the hole, you will see what seems to be a vast cavern system below. And you can clearly see a pile of bodies that have been splattered at the bottom there.
Theoretically, they're safely on top of the pile of bodies.
It's a few hundred feet down, and they got 1 HP.
The bodies?
No,
Everybody?
anyone that falls down there would probably be dead. Any
Okay.
commoner. But I'll say, what do you want to do with her as you kind of tie her up, restrain her, remove any of her?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe, do you gag her? She does, I presume you gag her because she can cast spells and stuff like that.
I'm gonna grab any item that belongs in the museum from her.
Okay, well, the only thing that you will find of value on her person, I'm gonna put this right here. So you're gonna find a spell scroll that she has and her scythe.
Okay. Scroll of locate. I imagine the magic users would want it.
I think someone in specific has been asking for it. All right. What do you want to do with her? Anything? Other than restraining her and not letting her,
Oh, how are we gonna interrogate her if we can't talk? Maybe we can force her to write on a paper.
That's clever. But then that has its own problems because then she can use her hands. So.
Guys, you can
I
cast
want her
message
to
on
cast
her.
a spell. Huh?
Oh yeah, I can cast message.
Yeah, you can cast message
Oh,
on her.
there you go.
I have message. What am I asking her?
Yeah. If nobody wants the scythe, I'll take it for the museum.
I don't have any interest in
You
it.
don't want it? Okay. We'll take it. The scroll is still there.
Was there any risk to doing message that I am aware of here?
No. It's just more of a matter of if Vesper wants to let her out of her prison.
Okay.
It's up to you.
What are we gonna? I mean, is there anything relevant to ask her?
She'll
Can I
wake up
bring
from
her
her.
down to 1 HP before we do anything?
Sure, man.
Okay.
Sure.
This is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna hurt you.
Okay. I'll say you bring her to 1
bring her-
HP. If Vesper lets her out of her prison, she snaps out of it, and she's confused as she's brought back to her senses. She's like, huh? How did it happen?
Yeah, I put her in a grapple or headlock and
Sure.
okay, start the smarter one. Start asking questions how we can save the city.
I have no idea. But it's 10. Let's cut back. I can come up with some questions.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, we'll stop today and think of some questions to ask her for the next session.
Sure, yeah.
That works for me.
Yeah.
All right. Session 57. My God. What a banger at the end as well.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fuck.
It's a good
That was
save.
a hard combat.
Vesper, yeah.